Happy Friday and good morning. I'm meteorologist Mackenzie Lake here with a look at our full Friday forecast. We are halfway through the month of September and we are only 7 days away until the first official day of fall. But as we're heading out the door here towards the Central Coast, definitely going to be feeling like fall with a lot of those clouds, a lot of that gloomy conditions early on this morning, and those below average temperatures. Take a look at how these temperatures will be warming up for the day today. You can see here starting out the morning a little bit on the cooler side, 8 a.m. about 67 degrees. But slowly but surely warming our way back up into the middle to upper 70s through most of the region, and we can expect to see this pretty stubborn marine layer clearing out of the region at least a little bit after lunchtime. About 4 p.m. expecting to see plenty of sunshine, and it'll be a beautiful day to go ahead and head outdoors. But not only are we tracking these cooler than average temperatures and of course that marine layer, we're also tracking some pretty breezy winds as well. So with future track winds here, let's go ahead and set into motion what we're expecting to see later on this evening. Pretty breezy winds by about 2 p.m. especially near Paso, around 20 miles per hour sustained. Could be seeing those gusts anywhere upwards of 30 miles per hour, especially for those inland areas near California Valley as well. But as we head on towards the evening hours, that's when winds really start to die down a little bit, but we start to see them pick up ever so slightly near the Gaviota coast. So these winds looking to be much calmer than we saw just yesterday, and definitely significantly calmer than we saw just a couple days ago. 22 miles per hour sustained, meaning we could be seeing gusts anywhere upwards of 30 miles per hour, but well below advisory thresholds, so we're not expecting to see many impacts as far as these sundowner winds. Just something to be keeping an eye on. As far as for these next couple of days here, we're going to be seeing very minimal day-to-day differences, falling into a very stagnant and benign weather pattern. Fog, clouds, and those gloomy conditions early on in the morning. Better clearing towards the evening. Temperatures not too bad at all. Maybe a couple degrees of cooling. You can see here Saturday into Sunday, very mild conditions, about 75 degrees and about 5 to 10 degrees below average still for this time in September. Taking a look here at our temperatures all throughout the region, the south central coast, not too bad today. Definitely going to be a great day to head outside, a great day for some hiking, biking, really any of those outdoor activities. Take a look here, 60s and 70s, very mild towards the central coast, a little bit on the toastier side for those inland areas. We'll get back up into the 80s and 90s for some of those interior areas near California Valley. So a little bit again on the toastier side, but not too bad near the coast in San Luis Obispo. You can see Avila Beach getting up to 73 degrees for the day. Not a bad day to head there, but you might want to grab a jacket if you're heading to Pismo Beach. But then here toward Ventura County, not too bad at all. Back up into the 70s and 80s. Have a good Friday and a good weekend.